In this session, we are going to deploy our jar file which we have created earlier to the AWS EC2 instance. To put this file on the AWS EC2 instance, we require to use one software which is known as the WinSCP. I have already installed that WinSCP on my computer. I am opening that software. It will ask for the host name of the AWS EC2 instance. That host name is nothing but the IP address of the machine. So let me find out the IP address. The IP address is available over here. You may be seeing the different IP address over here because I have just restarted my AWS EC2 instance. So I'm copying this IP address, moving to the WinSCP and pasting that IP address over here, providing a username EC2-user, clicking on advanced, selecting authentication, moving to the private key file selection, selecting the option of all private key files, select the key pair which we have already generated, click on open. This PEM file which we have already downloaded, it will be converted to the PPK file, so I will click on OK. I am saving the file, again clicking on OK, click on OK and click on login, click on yes. So I'm there on my EC2 instance. Okay, so here you can see that I'm already there on the target folder where we have created our jar file. So just taking that jar file and putting on my EC2 instance. So that file will be copied to the EC2 instance, and this file will be copied into the EC2-user directory. Okay, so let's go to the EC2 instance. And I am in the EC2 user directory right now. So let me input the command, that is ls, and here you can see our jar file is available. Now how to run this jar file? To run the jar file, type a command java-jar followed by the jar file name and then hit the enter. It will boot the Spring Boot application, and here you can see that the application is started and it is hosted on the Tomcat web server on the port number 8080. Now you can open another window in the browser where you have to provide the public IP address of the AWS EC2 instance. So where is the public IP address? Here is the public IP address. Copy that and I'm pasting it over here, and my application is running on the port number 8080, so I will provide the port number 8080 over here and hit enter. Great. So here you can see now our application is hosted on the EC2 instance, which is totally free for 1 year. I am providing the username, password and clicking on login. We have successfully logged into the system and we have successfully installed our application on the AWS EC2 instance. That's it for this lecture.